Hey y'all, come on in here, have a seat, let me talk to you. I need somebody to talk to. Y'all know I don't have nobody to talk to. I need somebody to talk to. No, I'm just playing. But I'm at swimming lessons with my daughters. Let me introduce myself real quickly. I get into a habit of just talking and not introducing myself. My name is Tony. This is my channel, Black Mom Abroad. And on this channel, my philosophy is transparency and authenticity. I think the people should hear the truth, how you see it, how you experience it. And so that's what I'm here to do. Today is Saturday, Sabado, and I am here at my daughter's swimming lessons. And I just wanted to talk to you about some of the wonderful things about Mexico. There are many. I know sometimes I have videos where it may seem as if I'm complaining, but I love Mexico. I absolutely love Mexico, and this is my home for the foreseeable future. This is my home and the home of my children for the foreseeable future. But what I wanted to talk about really quickly is swimming lessons. As a black mother who lived in the United States for all of her life, most of her life, I always felt like learning to swim was a vital life skill, but yet so many black Americans do not know how to swim. I grew up in an era where nobody was taught how to swim, or not many people were taught how to swim. I wasn't taught. None of my sisters were taught. Most of my friends were not taught. And so that's a problem. And I wanted to end it there. Sometimes people think that generational wealth is money, right? It's just money. That's it. Generational wealth is everything. It's emotional, it's spiritual, it's physical, it's everything. It's you teaching your child that there's a better way to live, and that child embodying that and spreading that to their generation. So the fact that my two sons, who are 17 and 14, know how to swim because I invested in them in that way, that's generational wealth. That way, they will teach their children how to swim because they know how important it is. But the same way my boys know how to swim is the same way my girls need to learn how to swim. So my youngest son is 14 and my oldest son is 17. So I definitely got them swimming lessons, but that was 15 plus years ago. And so swimming lessons were way cheaper then than they are today in the United States. And so some of the many, many things that I love about Mexico is that they really make certain things that they feel like are vital accessible to other people, accessible to people who may not have a lot of money. And so that's important, especially if you are a single black mother and you don't have or you lack a support system. Mexico is the right place for you. It is. It absolutely is. And so I just wanted to talk about the cost of the swimming lessons. So my girls go to swimming lessons every Saturday at 11 a.m. It is for an entire hour. Most of the lessons in the United States only last 30 minutes. And if it's more than 30 minutes, you're paying for it. You use a lot of money. So they come every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., okay? For that, I pay 900 pesos. Now, 900 pesos with today's exchange rate is $53.68, I believe. So that's swimming lessons for 2 children for the entire month. Every week, an hour a week is $53. Back in the States, I tried to pay for swimming lessons twice a week, which was 30 minutes a session for both of my girls, and it was well over $400. Well over $400. And what I will say about, swimming pools or swimming lessons in Merida is that they come a dime a dozen. There are so many places that you can take your child to learn how to swim. They are not hidden. They're all over the place. They welcome everyone. And I say that because I feel like swimming pools, swimming lessons is a privilege a lot of times for the rich or for people who can just afford it. And swimming pools are not readily accessible to African American children. You might have one swimming pool for the entire city, whereas in white neighborhoods, there is a swimming pool nestled every other corner. You just don't know about it. You just don't see it because they hide them behind big, large, beautiful, mature trees and bushes. You will never see it unless you actually live in the community, because they have community newsletters that come out that you will never know that they have swimming pools and swimming lessons, because it ain't for you. It ain't for you. Okay? So if swimming lessons is something that your children do not have, they do not know how to swim, and something that you always wanted to give to your children, you can very well afford it in Mexico. So I urge you to take that into consideration and really think about like another option other than the United States. Now I know some people are going to be on here like, how you gonna move just because you want to put your children in swimming lessons? No, that's just one of many things, and that's just something that I choose to talk about today because I'm here at swimming lessons and I am enjoying looking at my children break the curse of not knowing how to swim. That I am breaking generational curses just by teaching my children how to swim. Generational curses and generational wealth is not all about money. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Generational curses, breaking a generational curse could mean that you read to your child every day. My mother ain't never read to me. But I read to my children, so they're going to be avid readers. Period. So, all right, I'm going to turn you around so you can see a little bit of the lessons. My daughter was just coughing because she is just child. You see her coughing? You probably see me. I don't want her to see me taking a video. The only way you learn is to drink a little bit of swim water. Because once it get into your nose and it get into your body and you don't like it, you'll do whatever you can do to not let it happen again. But this is what it looks like. Now she playing for the camera. This is kind of all around. They have a smaller pool for smaller kids. It's kind of open to outside, so you get the breeze. If it's a breezy day, today's a breezy day, thank God, because honey, this is a sauna. If it's actually not that hot outside today. So, but all right, y'all, I'm gonna go so that my daughters don't see me videotaping them, so that they can kind of focus on what they are learning. And yes, most of the lessons are in Spanish, but some of the instructors do speak a little English enough to be able to count or give simple directions. They will get it. Don't worry about that. Children will get it. They will get it. Don't worry about it. Alrighty? Alright, y'all, gotta go. Bye.